छोड़ो ना. Yes, student. Now we are going to start third chapter. This is classification of elements and the periodicity in the property. That is periodic repetition. Okay, in the properties. Okay. So, student, in your NCERT book, actually the chapter is not started from this content, but actually it is started from how the classification has been done from the early time to the modern periodic table, but due to corona period, some of the content like Dovernier, Newlands, Mosley, Mayers, okay, these are removed, deleted, okay, and being these portions are deleted, now we are directly going to start from the modern periodic table. Are you getting? So I am starting from modern periodic table. Student, here you have to pay proper attention. Today I am going to share you how to prepare modern periodic table on the basis of the help of second chapter. Second chapter, that is what? Structure of atom. In structure of atom we have dealt Aufbau rules, Hund's rules and Pauli rules. So how do we apply Aufbau, Hund's and Pauli's principle to prepare the modern periodic table? Because the modern periodic table is completely based on these three rules. So with the help of these three rules, we will learn, okay, to prepare or to make a modern periodic table. But very first we have to see about modern periodic law. What is modern periodic law? It says that the physical and chemical properties, of an element are the periodic function, that is periodic repetition. Periodic means frequently, that is after some time interval, the repetition of their atomic number. Earlier all the periodic table and the classifications were done on the basis of atomic mass, but the modern periodic table, it is based on atomic number. Remember, okay? Means what? Means if the elements are arranged in increasing order of their atomic mass, atomic number. If the elements are arranged in the increasing order of their atomic number, again here atomic number, then the elements with similar properties will repeat after particular time, that is particular interval. This is called periodic function or periodic repetition in the properties of element. Okay, like in a group, what we are saying, in the group the elements are placed with similar physical and chemical properties, similar, that is approx similar physical and chemical properties. Getting? Now, student, we are going to deal modern periodic table. Okay. So, student, you all know from your previous class, that is 10th class, modern periodic table consists two very important things. First one is called vertical column. Vertical column. This vertical column is of 18 number. Okay, and these are termed as group. While number 2, this periodic table consists now of horizontal rows. Horizontal rows. These are 7 in number, and these are called what? Period. So, if you have to prepare simple table like you are preparing in your mobile computer, etc., the preparation of table or the formation of table. So you all know formation of any type of table require what? Columns and what? Rows. Okay. So here the table prepared is consist 18 column and 7 rows. Now these are specified as group and period. Are you getting? So here the space is very less whenever I am trying to draw, okay, with the help of previous laws. What we have to do? We have to draw 18 vertical columns. Getting? I'm right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, somewhere 16, okay, somewhere 17, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and these become what? 18. That become what? Vertical column. Now horizontal rows. So start drawing horizontal rows. This is what? 1. Okay. This is 2. This is 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. That becomes 6 and 7. Okay. Now what to do? Let's take help of all rules. That is rules of filling electron. So you know that first horizontal rows are called period, and the period shows what? Number of orbit. So the first orbit consists what? 1s2. That is only there will be how many electron? 2 electron. So these 2 electron will be placed in your first period. See, number 1, number 2. Second period consists 2s2, 2p6. So 2 plus 6 is equal to what? 8. So now you place 1, 2. This is what? 2s2. It is because period number what? Period number second. And now 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here will be the element. Third one is 3s2, 3p6. So now come to third period. Again 1, 2. This is for 3s2. And for 3p6, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now the fourth one is 4s2. But you know that third cell consists D, and according to above principle, the 3D comes after what? 4s, and there will be electron how many? 10. So 4s2, 3D 10, and after 3D, according to above, there will be what? 4p, and how many electrons? 6 electrons. So start filling. First what? 1, 2. So right here 1, 2. Then 10 electron in D. Getting? And then in P. So first start 10 electron in D. So if you start 10 electron in D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So let me make one more column here. Okay. This is what? 10. Sorry, 10. And now 6 electron is here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Next one, that is fifth orbit. After 4th, there will be what? Fifth orbit. Fifth orbit is what? 5s2. Okay. After 5s2, there will be what? 3d. 3d no, 4d. 4d 10. And then what? 5p6. Okay. So 2 electrons, 1, 2. Now 10 for D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And 6 for P. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now come to period number 6. Sixth number, that is orbit number 6. Now this is what? 6s2. But after 6s, 4p and then 4f. So there will be 4f. And how many electrons? 14 electrons. And after 4f, there will be what? 5p, and then 5d, there will be 6p6, and there 10 electrons. Now start filling. How many electrons are there? 2. So this is what? 2 electrons in 6th period. But now 14 electrons should be in F, but there is no place for F. So there will be F number how many? 14 will placed here along with 5d10. First element will be there. So there will be D first. So that will become 14 plus D first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth and 10. and now there will be 6p, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And now period number what? Your 7. Again period number 7, how to describe it? You can describe it as what? 7 S2. Now after 4f there will be 5f 14 electron, and then there will be 6d 10 electron, and then 7p 6 electron. Now start filling 2 electrons first here, these 2 electrons, so 1 2. Again similarly 5f 14, so 14 electron of f and 1 electron of d. Okay, because it is placed here, because from here to here, this is called d block element. So here the position for d block, here d. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And then what? 6 electrons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So thus your periodic table is completed. Now what we have to do? One which you don't require, you can erase it. What we don't require? We don't require this one, these columns. So remove this one from here. Okay, remove this one from here. That becomes your what? Modern periodic table. Are you getting? In this modern periodic table, this is called S block element because electron belongs to S. This is called D block element. This is because electron belongs to D. This is called P block element. This is because belongs to P shell. Are you getting? Here again, this is not required. Okay. And now for F, we have to add 2 separate horizontal rows called lanthanides and actinides.